Chapter 12. Prepare to clean up the castle. At first, there has seemed to be slow progress.
I want you to realize that they are, in fact, dead.
He instructs me. But sometimes I can still... I've been hearing people say this for a long time, I affirm to the Master. It sounds all very fine, but this castle is always full of reminders of my failures. Do you realize what sort of mess I have to deal with here? But it's not long at all before I find several whole wings of the palace are sufficiently cleared for me to take up residence once again. And as I walk around, I find myself thinking that the inhabitants are actually all dead. The Master seems to be letting me think that for now. And for some time he lets me enjoy what he has been doing. But then as more time passes, I begin to realize that they aren't all gone. Far from it. There are still a lot of them inside, but at this stage they are so powerless that they are almost completely silent.
They are as good as dead, but I won't be removing them all just now.
He pauses and watches me.
Do you know why I won't?
He is observing me for signs of what is rushing through my thoughts.
If I empty out all those other wings in the palace and clean them up, what will go in there? It's going to take time for you to reconstruct things as I show you. And before that happened, all sorts of other creatures will discover this tidy place and move in before you do.
The Lord your God has cleared away these nations before you, little by little. You aren't able to put an end to them quickly. Otherwise, the wild creatures grow too numerous for you. But the Lord your God has delivered them before you, and has disturbed them through intense trouble until they are destroyed. He has delivered their kings into your hand, and you have made their name perish from under heaven. Man is not able to stand before you. Deuteronomy 7. Whenever an unclean spirit goes out of a person, it wanders through dry places, looking for a place to rest, but doesn't find any. So it says, I will go back to my home that I left. When it arrives, it finds it swept clean and put in order. Then it goes and brings with it 7 other spirits more evil than itself. And they go in and settle there. And so the final condition of that person is worse than the first. Luke 11.